Good night, Bahamas. Coming up in our news tonight, the Fusion Superplex gears up for its grand opening. Job skills report coming in 2 weeks. And the Ministry of Tourism launches a major campaign.
Our news is brought to you by Alive.
Good night, Bahamas. Thanks for joining us for our news. I'm Georgie Bain, topping news tonight. The Fusion Superplex is set to open in about 5 weeks. The operators of the highly anticipated multi-level IMAX and 4DX theater say not only will the entertainment center offer hundreds of jobs, the workforce will be strictly Bahamian. Jared Higgs tells the details.
Carlos Folks and Tecoyo Bridgewater are on a mission to deliver a never-before-seen product to the country. The Fusion Superplex, with its 9 theaters, including IMAX and 4DX technology, will also feature game rooms, luxury theaters, restaurants, and much more. As a result, Folks says jobs are on the way.
When we started this, we had our eye on 150 employees. And then our vision expanded, and that went to 300 employees. Now it's 418. And persons ask all the time, wow, that's a lot of persons to employ. But if you look around, you see the VIP theater? This is another restaurant, all right? This has 60 seats. It needs service and buses, and the kitchen has to cook. So the times have been extended, the shifts have been extended. We open from 6 a.m. in the morning serving coffee, and our last movie goes in at 10 a.m., comes out at 12, and then we'll have late night movies on certain nights and certain special releases like on Fridays. Yeah. And that'll come out at 2 a.m. So the extension of the shifts doubled our employment. All right, and very, very proud to employ Bahamians. And everybody in this facility will be Bahamians, no expat workers.
Bridgewater, the chief legal advisor, has reiterated that the Superplex is more than just a movie theater. He says a view overlooking Lake Cunningham means their patio restaurant will offer more than just a nice post or pre-movie meal. The game room, one for kids and one for bigger kids, also provides an option for parents who want to leave their kids in the care of trained specialists. However, will Bahamians buy into what the Plex has to offer? Bridgewater addressed the idea that Bahamians only like attractions when they are new, and eventually their interest fades. He says location is key.
We're dead set in the middle of New Providence, so some persons from the east, some persons from the west. We have a budding community in Carmichael all around us that will be coming, and we believe that they will be patronizing the facility because it's not only something new, it's something innovative, and we know that our people love new things. They come out, but we're going to bring them here, and they're going to stay here, and they're going to go, and they're going to come back. So we do believe that we have a great advantage.
Reporting for our news, I'm Jared Higgs.
The National Committee for Industry and Skills Development will complete its job skills report in the next 2 weeks. That's according to Deputy Co-Chair of the committee, Matt Aubrey, who says the report will be comprehensive.
We as a part of the committee are working on developing that report. The report hopefully will be done in the next 2 weeks, and we can then disseminate it to the public, minister, all the relevant stakeholders.
Aubrey says the report that it will be based on the findings of the National Symposium on Skills Development that was held at the National Training Agency last month. The symposium, which was a partnership between the committee and the Department of Labor, had 150 participants from various industries.
We were very proud to be able to co-host a national symposium on skills development, which really brought all the stakeholders, government, private sector, civil society, labor organizations, and academia together to address what exactly are the key job gaps.
Aubrey says the goal is to make the Bahamas less dependent on foreign labor by better equipping the local labor force. The skills gap is not a new issue to be tackled by the government. In 2016, under the Christie administration, partnered with the IDB for a jobs initiative to increase workplace skills and improve employability among young people and adults who have had difficulty finding work. Well, Bahamas Air is eyeing expansion into Central and South America and is seeking ways to satisfy the growing demand of Asian travelers to the Bahamas. CEO of Bahamas Air Holdings, Tracy Cooper, said the move is a part of the airline's expansion strategy into markets that are not main markets into the Caribbean. We, like everybody else, are making special inter-airline agreements, but we are trying to do it more so not on them coming to the Bahamas or the Caribbean, but more so that we'll meet you in Miami or Fort Lauderdale. We are really trying to figure out how we can expand that as we move towards even the South and Central American markets, and we can get one or two of the hubs there as well. He said yesterday during the aviation session at the Caribbean Tourism Organization State of Tourism Industry Conference at the Atlantis Resort. Cooper is convinced that expanding to the Central and South America would improve the Bahamas' tourism product, which gets about 6 million people per year, of which 80% come from North America. As October is being recognized as Breast Cancer Awareness Month, BAF financial officials are doing their part to raise funds for the cause. This year, as they celebrate the 20th anniversary, Vice President of Administration and Health Employees Benefits, Deborah Parker, said this year will be special.
This year, we will be asking the public, our clients at BAF and Cash and Go, to donate $1 towards the cause. When completing a transaction at BAF Financial or Cash and Go locations, you'll be asked to make a contribution. BAF will then match this up to $20,000 and give the proceeds back to the Cancer Society and Sister.
Secretary to the Board of Directors at the Cancer Society, Judy Higgs, says the donations from BAF have helped to grow the works being done at the Society's Cancer Caring Center.
The Cancer Society of the Bahamas is a nonprofit organization that was formed in 1976, so that makes us 42 years old. The mission of the Cancer Society of the Bahamas has been to serve the public through educational programs aimed at prevention, early detection, and treatment of cancer, while providing support to cancer patients and their families. The Cancer Caring Center plays an important role in this regard, relying on and operating with the support of volunteers, fundraising events, and we thank you so much for your support in the past and public donations. The Cancer Society is proud of its impressive achievements over these last 42 years.
Parker offered a final word of encouragement to get Bahamians to donate.
While the 20th anniversary is focused on giving back $1 for the cause, we encourage persons that whatever change you have in your pocket, no matter how big or small, we welcome those donations.
Well, still to come in our news, the Ministry of Tourism launches a major campaign. That and more when we come back from the break.